6 BL series that I currently watch. With so many exciting new and ongoing BL dramas, our watch lists are bound to vary based on our personal preferences. In this video, I'll be sharing my honest thoughts and many reviews on the latest series I'm currently watching. If you have your own must-watch BL dramas, I'd love to hear about them. Drop your favorites in the comments below. Now, let's dive right in. First on my watch list, Perfect 10-liners. Ever since I picked this series up once again, I always look forward to its weekly episode every Sunday. It's one of the BL series currently that I truly enjoy because the story is easy to follow and it does not have a complicated storyline. The Perth Santa love story is now over and I can't wait to see the beginning of Junior Mark's storyline since their characters are interesting and there might be a backstory which could be another exciting part of the series. This show still has 7 episodes left and it means that a lot could still happen in the future, but as of now, it holds as one of my favorites this year alone because it offers a variety of couples and different side stories. Perfect 10-liners follows Arm, a freshman who joins an elite mentorship group and unknowingly angers third-year Ark by posting his photo online. Despite initial friction, Ark secretly liked Arm from the start. Meanwhile, Gunn mistakes his true savior after a mishap and later discovers it was Yotha, who offers to switch dorms due to Gunn's fear of the dark. Newcomer Wine, neglected by his mentor, receives guidance from Fa while navigating feelings for Tor, his ex-girlfriend's brother. Fa helps Wine practice his approach before confessing. Number 2 on my watch list, Checkered Shirt. I actually did not know about this series until I saw some pictures of its scenes in another social media platform. I was curious about it, and since it's only a mini-series consisting of 8 episodes with only 8 to 10 minutes of runtime each, I decided to give it a try. This Korean BL is probably a good example of a slow burn romance and there were only a few moments of flirting scenes that were quite subtle. To be honest, I really don't know what to feel about this show, but let's see what would happen next to our main couple. Checkered Shirt follows Jungwoo, whose simple purchase through Carrot Market sparks an unexpected connection with a mysterious man. As curiosity deepens, unspoken emotions emerge, leading Jungwoo to new feelings and possibilities. Number 3 on my watch list, Heartstain. This is another ongoing Korean BL series I currently watch, although I have only seen the first 2 episodes. I'm actually quite confused on whether to continue this series since its plot revolves around the love triangle between 2 high school students plus a homeroom teacher. Although the story hasn't shown any inappropriate action from the teacher yet, I'm not sure though if that would be the situation in the next few episodes. Despite those feelings, I really enjoy the dynamics between Do-ha and Yoo-hyun and I'm hoping that they would be the endgame of this series. Heartstain follows Yoo-hyun, who secretly harbors feelings for his homeroom teacher, planning to keep them hidden until graduation. When his best friend, Do-ha, discovers the truth, Yoo-hyun fears rejection but is instead met with an unexpected proposal to date each other until graduation. Hoping to move on, Yoo-hyun agrees, setting them on a path of unexpected emotions and self-discovery. Number 4 on my watch list, Exclusive Love. There are now 2 episodes on air and I have seen both of these just to see what this series is all about. To be honest, the first few minutes almost made me drop it because I couldn't figure it out if what they wanted to show was a comedy or indeed a serious kidnapping scene. Luckily, I managed to hold my patience a bit longer and I'm not gonna lie, but I did enjoy the beginning of this show. The chemistry of the couples are slightly showing as the series progresses and that adds an excitement for me to keep watching it. There's also another couple in the show and I'm glad that their storyline isn't being neglected as they are subsequently being shown for their own progress. As of now, this Taiwanese BL series is enjoyable to say the least, so I might continue watching it until the end, and I hope this won't get messy as we move forward in the storyline. Exclusive love follows Wang Zhan, a timid funeral home heir afraid of ghosts, who begins training under the strict yet secretly caring funeral director Tang Duji. Meanwhile, wedding consultant Zhang Yiqing, secretly in love with his friend Tu Jinghe, helps plan his wedding while secretly hoping to ruin it. As funerals and weddings intertwine, the four navigate heartbreak, healing, and newfound love. Number 5 on my watch list, When It Rains It Pours. This is definitely my favorite among all of the BL dramas in my current watch list just because it offers a significant story. The plot might be seen as something that's quite easy to understand, but as we dig deeper into its story, there we find the complicated characters and their different personalities which affect the whole flow of the story. Not only that, but cheating is also involved in this series, but thankfully the execution of it was done in a great way and not something they could easily dismiss just to reconnect the main characters. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the finale episode, but I'm curious on whether Fuji is really a manipulative character, since that's what the previous episodes were pointing out. When It Rains It Pours follows Hagiwara Kazuaki, who struggles with intimacy in his relationship and accidentally emails his co-worker, Nakarase. What starts as a simple mistake soon evolves into a deep, freeing connection between two people yearning for love and desire. Number 6 on my watch list, Tempo. Now that we are on the climax of the story, Tempo is becoming more and more interesting thanks to the nature of its plot. The latest episode actually serves as a warning of what could happen in the next 3 episodes, and I'm afraid that the magnitude of Tempo's potential breakup would be even greater than what we saw in episode 10. Although they avoided that kind of situation, it's tough not to think that everything will go smoothly in the last 3 episodes. There could also be a time jump, since there's a possibility of the group migrating to South Korea to train as Thailand's next big group. The last 3 weeks will definitely be full of emotions, and I can't wait to savor that, as this series is one of my current favorites ever since 2025 began. Tempo follows Po, who is assigned to document boy group Ma's final concert before their disbandment. In the process, he becomes the closest confidant of leader Tame, who is set to debut in South Korea despite tensions with his group mates, Dylan, June, Nano, and Pepper, who struggle with unresolved misunderstandings. With some of these BL series coming to an end in the next few weeks, I'm also planning to start FC Sold Out, The Boy Next World, and also to pick up once again The Heart Killers since it's already finished. There's also a new upcoming Korean BL series called Secret Relationship coming out in the last week of February, and I must say that it's quite interesting too, given its dark theme based on its trailer. Which ongoing BL series is included on your watch list this month? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.